Blossom.
And I'm Devon, and today we're going to be reviewing Buddy Says
And The Extraordinary by Pooja Rai. Pooja Rai is a children's author and has a little 5-year-old energetic boy. She comes from Singapore but now lives in Scotland. So Devon, what do you like about Buddy Says?
Well, I like because it builds your confidence.
Oh, what does it now?
So it builds your confidence, and just tell one of the
Favourite ones we like. This is a favourite saying.
Buddy says you are amazing,
and you guys are amazing.
and you're loving.
When we wake up, always in the morning, we read this one. It is just so nice.
Okay, so when we wake up, when it's a school day, we sometimes still read it.
Yeah, we read the book so we can just have a nice day, and it just gives us a really nice day. I love the design, the cover design, how the design is here, and I love how the yellow and turquoise comes and the orange and yellow comes, like these words. It's like a really nice, I like how it's very nice. And what is your favourite saying of this book?
You are amazing, and we've got to
Read the blurb. I wanted to read.
amazing plus you are amazing. You are amazing.
And my favourite saying, not blurb, saying is, your opinions matter.
Oh yeah, your opinion do matter.
And they do matter, guys. So if someone says that we're doing this, stand up for your rights and stand up for your opinion. Buddy Says. This book consists of positive affirmations for children. These mantras are terrific tools that can help children develop a healthy sense of self as well as a positive mental, social and emotional mindset.
That's a lot.
So, yep. And
Can I see at the back of the book first? Oh, I like the cover, you know.
I like the cover. And Pooja Rai, this is a very nice book. This book could be for all ages, but we would recommend it for 3 and over. Maybe you want to read it to you because you feel sad or something, or you can get your parents to read it to you. This book is for little children, and it could be for big kids like me.
So it could be for me and for you.
Yes, it can. Now we're going to be reviewing The Extraordinary. So this book talks about coronavirus, but in a nice children way. And it also helps you with the ABCs. For example, A. Around the world, spreading across miles, this coronavirus outbreak has become the hive.
Let's see that last.
And let's just see B. Being away from school and play dates, children wonder for how long the virus shall thrive.
And it actually starts with the letter.
Yeah, for example, A. Around, B. Being, C. Could, and D. And so on.
Yeah.
So this book talks about how children are coping with this corona and what we need to do for this corona. It helps with your ABCs. And and I love how this picture shows all around the world. And I love all the pictures.
Yeah.
These ones.
Can I see some pictures?
You should have seen them already.
I think there's the same one as the cover. Look, this is the same one as the cover.
Yeah.
Where is it?
We'll find it later.
Yeah.
Also, this one is like Q. Quickly, when symptoms foresee, self-isolation is what we need.
And can I see some? Oh, so this is the things that you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to do not supposed to do that one, but you're supposed to do the tick, the green tick.
Yep, we've read this already, and it's a good book, of course.
Of course. Why is it not a good book?
So it says, check your temperature, wash your hands, practice good hand hygiene by washing your hands with soap and water. So, for example, I'm just going to read you the big, bold words. Check your temperature, wash your hands, watch for symptoms, stay in your room, practice social distancing for 2 meters, and call your doctor or hospital.
Call your doctor or hospital.
So this all starts from A to Z. And it just talks about the corona and how...
In a nice way.
Yep. Some of these ones rhyme. Like, let me look for one that rhymes. Interestingly, the rare virus is tiny drifting through the air. Jumping into surfaces they come into contact with, they can't be seen with a glare. Glare and air.
Glare and air.
So
I glare my air. I don't even know the song. I don't even know the sentence. I glare my air.
Yeah. Anyway, let's ask each other questions. So Divine, you ask me a question about body says.
Well, what's wrong with you, characters?
Just ask me a question. Maybe how many stars would I give it? Those kinds of questions you normally ask.
How many stars would you give it?
How many stars would I give it? I would give this 4.5 stars. Because I like how it is nice and it builds up your confidence, as my sister said here, Divine said. I always say my sister. Anyway, it builds up confidence and yeah. And I'm going to ask you that question. How many stars would you give it? Ooh.
Well, you didn't tell me how many stars you would give it.
How many stars would you give it?
I would give it 4 stars.
4 stars. Why would you give it 4 stars?
I would give it 4 stars because it builds up your confidence as my sister Blossom says.
Yeah.
Said I mean. So, and I like the book. I mean,
You like the cover?
yeah, I like the cover too. Okay, now it's my time to ask you questions.
Okay, so ask me another question about Buddy Says.
What do you like the how do I say this again?
Who would I recommend it for?
Yeah, who would you recommend it for?
Well, as we said, we would recommend it
For
for 3 and
over.
over. But any age can read it. Or their parents can read it to them.
I said read it. I mean read it.
And Pooja Rai, this is a very nice book. We read it every day. We wake up in the morning and then we're like, let's read Buddy Says so it can give us some confidence.
Pooja Rai, I like this book 100%. I like it. Or 1,000. 1,000,000.
Does she? That is the question. Anyway, let's move and ask questions about the extraordinary.
Because it's extraordinary. Because if it's not extraordinary, why is the name called?
And this is what my sister was talking about, this picture.
Yeah, it's the same picture as that. Look. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
We don't want to break it. We don't want to break it.
No, this book is too valuable.
It's too valuable.
Anyway, I'm going to ask you a question first. So, what do you like about this booky book?
I like about it is because it talks about the coronavirus, but in a nice way.
In a way that children can understand.
Yeah.
Not a way.
And it teaches your ABCs. So
Like-
basically D and C.
Yep, so I know you're going to ask me the same question.
What do you like about the book?
Well, as my sister said, wait, why do you want to know what I like about the book?
I want to know because I like the book, as I said in the other video. Because I want to know. I need to know.
Yeah, you should, if you want to, you can go and see our other book review.
After this one, though.
After, please.
Please.
Wait.
Don't go away yet.
We need you. So anyway, I like the book because, as my sister said, it talks about like coronavirus but in a children way, so children can understand. So for example, it doesn't say coronavirus is bad, it kills people, it kills 1 million people. It says corona is not good, and it just says it in a nice way that children like Divine can understand, because I don't think she understands coronavirus is bad.
And I'll cry. Oh look, I think that has children there, or kids at the back of the book.
Oh, let me read you the blurb. Well, all of you guys, the blurb.
Yeah.
Because I've forgotten. Thank you for reminding me, Divine.
I keep reminding you.
The Extraordinary. This book uses simple words and vibrant illustrations to help children develop attributes of compassion and resilience in adapting to changes through the usage of rhymes and ABCs in a kids-friendly format. As they said, kids-friendly. Children get to engage in positive thinking.
I'm positive. Because I know I'm positive.
Not negative thinking, guys. Positive thinking.
Not negative.
With a touch on the day-to-day life. Acknowledging the mixed feelings it may bring and replacing them with encouragement and positivity. After all, there is always a rainbow after a storm. Yeah.
True.
I get what she means.
I get what she means.
Pooja Rai, I get what you mean.
I do not know what she means.
Well, she means like when something happens and there's a big storm with sun sometimes, there's always a rainbow that promises and is happy. When something's sad and crying, you always see a rainbow. For example, Corona. It's sad. It's the storm. But soon it'll clear away and turn into a big, fat rainbow.
Yeah, like, when God sent her,
Think Noah, and he sent a promise, the rainbow.
Yeah.
But it will never happen again, and I believe it won't happen again.
No.
No.
If it happens, we're angry.
He won't do that.
Yes, because he's a nice God.
So, what age would you recommend this book for?
Maybe I don't know. Because it speaks in a children's way.
Because I wouldn't recommend it for like 3 and over. For this one, I wouldn't recommend it for 3 and over, like Buddy says.
Yeah.
Because this one talks a little bit, it's serious, it actually happens in the world. And it's a bit different.
It's different to Buddy says, because it doesn't say, you are confident. No.
Well, it does just say something about Corona and stuff like that. So, I would recommend this for, like, Divine's age 5 and over.
Yeah, but I would recommend it for 7 and over.
7 and over, Divine?
Yeah.
And you're reading it? We're gonna have a talk later.
No, actually, like 4 and over. No, 5. No, 6, yes, 6. No, 5. No.
We don't have all day, Divine.
5 and over. This.
5 and over, okay. Okay. So this book is a bit different. The blurb is different. As you know, in our other book reviews, they talk about the book. This talks about the book, but it talks about how it's helping children.
Yeah.
It doesn't really say, for example, maybe the boy at the back of the class. Maybe it says there was a chair at the back of the class, but now a new boy sitting in it. It doesn't really talk about the character. It just talks about the book.
Oh, the boy at the back of the class is right here hearing you.
Okay, guys, so now, thank you for watching this video. Please
like, share, and subscribe.
And hit the notification bell so you always know when there's a new video.
See you next time on the Siblings Club. Bye.